I've been asked by my team to make a quick summary at the end of the day. I think we have really touched upon pretty much everything that is relevant for this industry. We will do a second round tomorrow with a slightly different focus. We also will have the Commissioner for Energy, Kadri Simpson, joining us in the morning and opening the conference, also giving a bit of insight on where they stand with regards to the heat pump action plan. We have heard that this heat pump action plan will be relevant and we need to look at implementation. I would summarize this day today with three things. The technology is ready, the building stock is ready, at least in sufficient quantities. We agree that we don't need 100% of the building stock to be ready for heat pumps, but the number of buildings, the millions of buildings that we have is sufficient, and the value chain is also ready, maybe even suffers from slight overcapacity as we speak. What we want from policymakers, clarity and ambition. That was mentioned more than once. It was even mentioned by the policymakers themselves, but also by the think tanks. We want that we can build on a CO2 price. We want that we can build on the existing ambition that has been mentioned. Instead, we do not want to experience that we build infrastructure and capacity and then learn that unfortunately the gas price couldn't be reduced. So sorry guys, we will still allow you and make it more attractive to sell fossil boilers. We also want affordability, or maybe everybody wants affordability. That means financing means have to be available. Subsidies should be paid where necessary, should not be paid for fossil energy anymore. Costs can go down both in manufacturing and installation, so across this total cost of ownership range, and flexibility, demand-side flexibility of heat pumps will help. Michael Lieberich has reminded us that we should really position the heat pump as a solution that creates building comfort and helps us do that. What we need in order to complete the picture is infrastructure. We have to look at what gas grids are doing. We have to build up electricity grids, and we have to integrate interfaces for connectivity of the product, the heat pump, into the system. I also noted that the heat pump market is not a heat pump market anymore, but is really a home energy market that is probably also triggering some change. With that, I want to close. I noted myself that there is quite a few people this year that are not in this old and established club of the heat pump lovers. So I would encourage all of you to make most of this evening. We will have dinner together at 7 o'clock. Approach other people that you haven't known. If you need some insights or introduction, don't be shy and approach me. I will help you as much as I can. Because we had this discussion in Montreal. In Chicago, where a few young people came and they said, and we were sitting at the table and they said, sorry, but we don't know anybody here, and there's other people that are so well connected. How can we make that connection? So even if you are one of these people that are so well connected, take some of the newcomers under your wings if that's needed and help them to have a nice discussion this evening, because we will grow together and we have a long journey ahead of us. Thank you very much and enjoy the evening.